Oh yeah. Hey bro. Oh my god. This darn dog, man. I'm about to get him up out of here. What's up? Let me get this dog up out of here, man. Alrighty, he's gone. He went back there with his mama. I'm gonna come up here and bark. You good, PLT? Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. How are you doing today? How's everything going today? In London, having some tea, dear. In London. Visiting family? Are you guys having a tea party? I like tea. I drink a lot of tea. Having beer. Yeah, beer is more fun than tea, right? It's more fun. I'm not judging. Maybe I might have a beer today on the beach when I go watch fireworks. If my auntie bring beer, I might have a beer with her. Or a margarita. Or a pina colada, whatever she make. Y'all don't be having tea cakes. Tea cakes and tea. Tea cake's good. That's the rich folk. Tea cakes are good, man. A little cake. Y'all gotta manifest the riches. Get y'all some tea. Hold it like this. Hip hip chitty-o. Hip hip chitty-o. Super Daniels said, your smile is beautiful. Thank you, Super Daniels. Thank you. We got 26 people in the chat, but they ain't saying nothing. They just being nosy. The Royals do that. Have you been to the Buckingham Palace and touch one of those horses and then the horse bites you? Montana. Oh, we got Montana in the building. Okay. You have nice teeth. My friend is learning English and asked you to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Damn, Atlantic eyes. Like the Atlantic. No, dude. LOL. Everyone is. Where are you, beautiful? I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Fort Lottie Dottie. We like to party. Hey, Mikey. What y'all doing for 4th of July? If you're in America. Where's your hubby? At work. Yeah, at work. At work. Getting money. At work. A good time, girl. It's now in Egypt, 11:03 p.m. Really? It's late over there. Damn, girl, you already know. Yeah, man. I would be at work too if I didn't have to watch these kids. Hold on. Where you going? Where you going, dog? Whew, that dog tried to get out the door. Can I call you mommy? My birthday is tomorrow. Can you shout me out? Happy birthday, K-pop W Stella. OF. Tia said, OF. Big feast with every American member in America. Every family member in America. Big feast with every family member in America. That's what you doing, Mikey? That's cool. Damn, what happened? The dog went outside. The dog went outside. I had to stop the dog. If you're an old man, then no, you cannot call her mommy. That's my plan. What do you think about Palestine? I gotta look more into that. I don't really understand what's going on there. Someone tried to explain it to me, and I was understanding it, but then I kind of forgot. You know? Hello from Mississippi. I like your hair. Thank you, Queen. Mikey, crazy. Amy said hi. Like you look so pretty. Thank you, Tia. Do you give straight teeth? They're kind of straight. Americans live under a rock. Not really. We don't live under a rock. We just, we got our own problems too. That we got a lot of problems here that we gotta solve, That's just like, you got stuff going on at your house. I got stuff going on in my house. I gotta handle the stuff in my house, right? And you gotta handle the stuff in your house. And once I handle the stuff in my house, maybe I can come over your house and help you handle some of the stuff at your house. But first I gotta handle my house. How tall are you? 6'3". Have you ever been to America? I'm in America. Pretty eyes. I'm in MD, Maryland. Just grinding fireworks tonight, easy. Yes, it's gonna be really nice. Free Palestine, nothing to think about. My crush. That was Stezzy's Beats. We live under a rock. We live under a roof. On Hit Silly Goose. We live under a roof, not a rock. That part. That's true. Yeah, she got that sexy, deep female voice. You think my voice is deep? Might be, I don't know. I just sat myself and it ran down my leg. Come on, man. Why do guys like talking about defecation so much? What is y'all interest? What's your fascination with defecation? I'm trying to be your baby daddy. The legend, the myth, the one and only Robin Nichols. Oh man, here's MMA. My future killer. He got all my information. Happy 4th of July to you and your family. Thank you, MMA Unk. First problem is Trump. Hand in hand with house problem. How old are you? 35. Far enough, you right. But I do think Americans are more closed in than the rest of the world. It's crazy because what's happening in Palestine affects the whole world too. How does it affect us? What, like gas prices? Beautiful. Your petrol prices aren't up for no reason. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Rico says, show your vagina. No, Rico. Get out of here. Wrong show, dear. You gotta go on OnlyFans. This is YouTube. You clicked the wrong app. You clicked the wrong app. Because it's Pooh and Family. Fly, Robin, Fly, a song sung by Silver Convention. I'll listen to it. I'll put it on in a minute. Let me turn my laptop on. And yet America somehow gets into other countries' business. That's true. Just to help them out, though. We're just going to help them out. Help out. What's defecation? Look it up there. LOL. Look, 35 FS said hi. Hi, Vincent. Hell, what's going on? What does defecation mean? Google it. F Palestine. Somebody said F Palestine. Y'all are bullies to Iran. They got weapons of mass destruction. She's not 35. She looked 25. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate you. Bro, F Iran. The American economy is at risk. Sure is. It's expensive out here. You're beautiful. F Palestine. Where's your accent from? My accent's from Florida, but my family's from Georgia and South Carolina. They Geechees, so they brought that Geechee accent down here, and I was living with those Geechees, and now I speak Geechee real fast, real crazy, real, you know. But I respect the Geechees. I love the Geechees. You know, those are my people. You know what I mean? And I love talking the way I talk. Anybody got a problem with it? I don't care. When are you going to get your braids redone? You know what? I did 2 over here. Like, I was doing the perimeter, so I did these 2 right here, right? But then I was like, girl, I'm tired. Baby, please explain. Pooping. Yes, defecation is pooping. D Money said hi. It means pooping. That's what defecation means. Ghost bird. That's funny. Alfredo Flores said hi. Hi, Flores. Mr. Flores. Random search. Powerful front teeth. Bruh. These my daddy teeth, cuz. You trying to play my daddy, though? Why? I ain't trying to play your daddy. Who your daddy? Hey, beautiful lady. Scott Maley said, nice braids. Thank you, Ghost Todd. Are you Haitian? I am not. However, my mama says I got Haitian in me because my daddy is from Louisiana, and apparently the Haitians came into Louisiana when they were bringing in slaves. They were bringing them in, I guess, through Haiti or the Bahamas or something, and they were bringing the Haitians in through there. So that's where, but it doesn't, my blood doesn't come directly from Haiti. And I have had the ethnogenesis in America, and I am American, you know, ethnicity-wise and lineage-wise. But I do believe, you know, some of my people might come from Haiti. Our problem is backing Israel. We need to separate and let them have their own war. That sounds fair. I heard the Geechee Gullah. You heard it? Yeah. It's like a slur, but it's you can understand me though. You changed your hair a little bit. Memphis accent the best. Curios. It is. I do like Memphis accent. Like gorilla. Great teeth. The fuck you talking about? That's what Fam Bam keep slam. We talking about Palestine. Nick, you know about Palestine? You know Memphis got the best accent. Tona said hi. Big Kisses said LOL, I like you. Tona Kang said like done. Big Wig Addie said hi. Lunar Vanna Strike 49 said hi. Tona said how you doing? I'm doing good, Tona. How are you? I'm from Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Where you from, Tona? Dane Scott 704 said you're attractive to me. Thank you, Dane. Lennar Vanna Strike 49 said pretty eyes. Do you like to face sit? That's what Hayway Star said. You have pretty teeth. Thank you. I'm from Gainesville. Oh, very nice. I got some people in Gainesville that I know, not family. Big Slane, or that my people know. Don Paulette said hi. Anthro Bulldogology said beautiful. Stezzy Beat said you look like Uganda. I don't know. I gotta go look at the Uganda girls. But I was looking at some. I do like to look at the African girls and see, which ones I look like. That's fun. You are very feminine. Thank you, Lennar. Thank you. What is your origin? I am a beautiful mixture of different types of Negro race people. I am, like I said, Geechee, Creole. I have Native American indigenous blood as well. My mother's grandmother on her mama's side, so my grandmother's mother was an indigenous woman. And I have her picture. I had her picture on here. I'm going to post her picture again. She was a very pretty woman. And I have that's my son, going crazy over the game. My grandfather's mother was a slave, a beautiful woman, very intelligent woman. She sold moonshine and fried chicken to the men in the Union, okay, to the wounded men in the Union. She kept them fed and kept them drunk there. And my grandfather was a beautiful, beautiful, dark skinned man. And on my daddy's side, his daddy was a Bahamian, a very tall Bahamian, about 7'2". And he was his name was Calvin Darville. He was a principal of a school out in Belglade, Florida. And very rich man. And yeah, very attractive. Are you talking about defamation or pooping? Because they are two totally different things. We're talking about defecation, pooping, because these men keep talking about pooping, keep talking about their anals, and I don't want to hear about it. I think they're maybe from other countries, or maybe they hit the wrong button. They probably thought they hit the OnlyFans app, but they accidentally hit the YouTube app and got in here and start talking. But yeah. Hello, cutie. Hey, Robin. With that jet plane. What you got that jet plane in your avatar for? You're African American, rather slavery forced you here, and if you come from few remaining lineages of blacks who were here. You want to know something really interesting? Did you know that blacks people fought side by side in the American Revolution as well? And they played a vital role. They were spies and cooks and stuff like that. So, and did you know that when Columbus discovered America, that he took captive black indigenous people? He enslaved black indigenous people here. So you gotta understand that black indigenous people don't just come from Africa. We are everywhere. Just like you have those dark-skinned Indians over there in India. They had dark-skinned indigenous people everywhere, even in Asia. Okay? So, yes, I do have African roots. We all do, because life started in Africa. But when it comes to lineage, our lineage doesn't all start in Africa. Some of it starts here, where you start putting shit down on documentation, okay? And I believe in America, we had the first birth certificates, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But, you know, all my people got birth certificates. You know, in Africa, they just started getting birth certificates, I believe, 1960s or 1950s. So they're not really documented over there. They don't really know. I mean, they probably know by oral tradition, but you have to go by documents, dear. And, yeah. Let me let my dog in. She want to come inside. Yes, he was. Okay, we're back. Holy Eyes, Yahoo Africa. What a date. I think you're mostly white. I'm not mostly white. However, my parents, well, not my parents, actually my mom and her side of the family, they're Catholic. So as soon as it was time for me to go to school, they put me in a Catholic school with all white people, and it was great. It was amazing. Remind you, I didn't have my glasses on, so everything was blurry, but, you know, my mom always told me, be kind to people and kill them with kindness and smile and say hello and introduce yourself and be kind, and I did, and I made a lot of friends, and, you know, and they still recognize me to this day. Like when I go out and I see somebody from my old school, they'll be like, Robin, I'm like, hi, you know. But, yeah. Hi from England. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? I see your baby in your picture. Very cute. Don't run from your identity. You are African. Dear, we're not African because we don't have African birth certificates, okay? You have to go what's on your birth certificate. You have to go what's documented on your birth certificate, okay? I understand that I have African blood. I understand that. But, you know, so does a Colombian person, but they're still Colombian. So does a Jamaican person, but they're still Jamaican. So does a foundational Black American, but I'm still a foundational Black American. And I also have other blood as well. And Black people have to stop doing that to like you do that to mix people too. Like a person be mixed, it'll be half white, half black, and then y'all be like, you black, you black, you black. That person is black and white. Okay? And they're gonna experience things that we don't experience. And they can do things, they can get in places that we can't, or they can do things that we can't, and they can be able to, and we can experience things that they can't, and that's okay. We can come together and share those experiences, but you can't make everybody just one thing or one. No, we're all mixed of a lot of different things, a lot of different cultures, and you have to respect and embrace all those cultures because those are all of your ancestors. You have to respect and love all your ancestors, not just one, not just the African one, but you gotta respect and love and embrace and learn about the indigenous ones too. You gotta love and respect and embrace the slaves too. You gotta love and respect and embrace the Irish blood too. You gotta love and respect and embrace the British blood too. You gotta learn about all that. You can't just block off this and block off that and not think about that and not respect that. You have to respect all your traces of blood. And I think a lot of African people get offended with that, get offended by that, because maybe y'all don't have that much different DNA. Y'all are more purebred, and you should take pride in that. And you don't take pride in that by telling other people, hey, you're just black. By coming to America and telling black people, oh, you're just black. No, we have other traces of ancestry in us. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you get with a mixed girl. Let's say you get with a mixed girl. She's half Irish and half Jamaican. And then you full-blooded African. And then y'all have a baby, and that baby looks straight African. You can't tell that baby, hey, forget about your Irish blood, forget about your Jamaican blood. That baby need to know about all that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be jealous of that either. And a lot of black people, us black, we do be jealous of mixed people sometimes, because I'm just gonna say, they live in the house with the slave master. You can't be jealous of that, because you don't know what that mixed person is going through. You don't know what that mixed person they probably going through some hard times too in that slave house. Probably, you know what I mean? Probably like mixed women, they go through a lot, because they real beautiful. And then a mixed woman will be around a pure white couple, and then maybe the white man look at the mixed woman. Now the white woman mad at the mixed girl, and now the mixed girl gotta put her head down and dress herself down to not be so beautiful and stuff like that. She going through shit too. You know what I'm saying? We all go through shit. Absolutely gorgeous woman. Thank you. Do you wear contacts, or is it normal? These are contacts. You're African. G is. He is on house arrest. He on house arrest. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. Oh my God. Shut your black ass up. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. How many times you gonna spam that in my chat? Cause shut your black ass up. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. Are you tall? Yes. I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". He is on house arrest. He is on. Yo, this bro, like, he dead ass wrote this shit this many times. Jagger 9914. Is that a real picture? No, it looks like an AI picture or something. Probably Middle Easterner. He's on house arrest. Or maybe an African. Might be a regular African. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. He is on house arrest. Yeah, you're right. Having kids is like being on house arrest. So you're just a regular, normal human mom, a lady like any other. Ignore poop fetish. Yes. He is on house arrest. I was on a refueling pain for a while in the Air Force. Oh, wow. So Robin was in the Air Force. That's really great, Robin. I think that's really impressive. Yeah, I'm on here, I went to law school. I took the bar, didn't pass. Got to do it again. But I have 2 kids. So right now I'm homeschooling 2 kids. And, so I think it's really cool you're in the Air Force. We recently went to the Air and Sea Show. And we saw the jet planes, doing all those tricks. It was really cool. And, I'm happy that you, thank you for your service. And thank you for coming by with your military background, in here, checking on me. I'm safe. Keep an eye out for these other people like Jagger 9914. Something going on with his brain. Columbus never came to America. Sister, you don't know history. Peace to the chat. Do you know where all we We all go in holidays. Where? All blacks came from Africa. You are way more intelligent than these internet geeks. Yes, I am. Very much. Your DNA is African. I believe life started in America. We have the oldest pyramids in the world in Mexico. I believe life started in America. We have the oldest pyramids in the world in Mexico. Oh, you believe life started in America? Really? Well, it might. Okay, we have the oldest pyramids. So, do you mean life started in America or civilization? And because I believe the oldest bones are found in Africa. They're, Lucy. But I do know there's some old bones here too. But maybe the pyramids are older than the ones in Africa, and maybe maybe America did populate the world first. That's a possibility. And I gotta read some books on that. I don't know. I'm not a historian. I'm just a regular person, man, that knows a little bit of shit, and that knows a little bit of shit about history and a whole lot of stuff about myself and my history and who my people were. You know what I mean? A lot of people, and I gotta thank America for that, because America, are the ones that documented, the slaves' births and kept records of who had a baby with who. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that went on and went on and went on. Birth certificates were created and stuff. The oldest pyramids are in Sudan. I didn't know our people had those effing eyes. No, sir. Mexico is this facts. You really need to study more, bruh. You want to be white. I actually studied. Go study Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Van Cernema, and Dr. Check Antidote. Yeah, I read a little bit of John Henry Clark, a little bit, but I need to read some more. State your sources. Science doesn't start or begin with men. It evolves. I speak truth. Science doesn't start or begin with men. It evolves. I speak truth. I'm English chat. This is wild. Nationality, ethnicity, and race are not the same thing. They are not. They are not. And you know what else? American people aren't that inbred either. We're not inbred. Like, we don't sleep with our cousins and shit. Not here in America. Like, that's stuff that happens across in other parts of the country because people are so poor and that's all they got to do it with. Are your eyes your natural color? No. Well said. Bruh, you don't know the truth yet. Chloe has nothing to effing deal with anything. We all bleed, breathe, and breathe the same. I'm white. Also all my kids are mixed. We need to stop with this effing toxic bull-ish spreading hate. I hear you, Jake and Tori. No, the F we are not mixed. Speak for yourself. Hi. You are fake even though teeth are fake. Green-eyed girl. I think color has nothing to do with who you are. It's more about culture. If you put a white person in Jamaica, eventually they will act the same as a Jamaican. That's true. Get him. You're cute. Not the Jews. Hell no. We not all mixed. I didn't say we was all mixed. I said what I was. I didn't say everybody was mixed. Some people pure indigenous. I lived across the street from a lady that was pure indigenous. And she looked it too. Like Siberian indigenous. You feel me? But they had different type of indigenous people too. They had black ones. They had Siberian ones. So you mixed. I'm not mixed like half white, half black. I'm mixed like Creole grandma, Geechee grandma, Creole grandma, Geechee great grandma, indigenous great grandma, Geechee granddaddy, Bahamian great granddaddy, and a couple and some white people too in there. Some white people too in there. On my Creole side. But I gotta talk to my grandma again. Africans, I think she said her granddaddy was white and he treated her really good. Africans do not have Neanderthal in our blood like you European Anglo-Saxons. She sounds so stupid. This lady dumb. Now she just brainwashed. Laugh myself, quit YouTube live, girl. Like you a white man. I take pride in my white culture and heritage. Why not? Focus on now, not the past. Slavery has been over. The Jews are the bigger issue. You cute. No comment. We are on a timeline where we must use our brains and not get stuck on color. It definitely a rich and poor man's war now, but racism still exists. We got bigger fish to fry. I agree. Don't even forget race. Y'all better think about y'all country. Lorenzo, you sound thick AS. Just saying. You sound thick. What you mean, like shapy thick? Robin, due to where people been raised, it's because of the structure in place that confuses most. There are certain groups suffering this. Right. Mixed person doesn't matter because they are confused. Mixed people are confused. You know what? You say that, but not the mixed people with black mamas. They don't be confused. The mixed people with black mamas, they like, they be on it. Like, they be smart. Damn, no ring. Your value is low, low, low. Harsh but truth. Love from Long Island, California. Thanks, Slick Packs. I never mentioned color. You all did. Blacks tell you how you look, but not who you are. Hi. Twin in the building. Sup, twin. Have do slave. Oh, that is you. Man, we are all human. Can we give you music recommendations? Yeah, we need to put some music on because this is getting kind of... Happy 4th of July. Lorenzo, you can't spell. Shut up. Like you white men. Buy a dog and die alone. A lot of Black Lives Matter. All human are the same. White slavery, but search. Same owner slaves was black. I understand that you was treated wrong. Going on that benching. It's not healthy. Nice, I'm 6'3". LOL, this is how I know people on YouTube. On YouTube Live are agents. No facts ever shared on here. Twin, this shit funny, right? How old are you? 35. Steven, 35. Exactly. Twin said hi. Hi, twin. Keep that Asian boycott going on. No hate to any Asians, but black folks must unite somehow. I will gift 10,000. Stop lying, beast. Cash app it right now. S girl CB. S girl CB. In fact, just cash app 100. Keep the rest. 100 good. I forget it. Are those eyes fake? Yeah. I'd rather homeschool than going to school because you have to wake up early. Yeah, my kids wake up late every day. Trump. She acknowledged nothing I said. You niggas need to stop following women. I'm out. Bye, Lorenzo. Blown. I'm Gina Gift 100. Oh, yeah, thank you. S-Girl CB. S-Girl CB. I'm in here reading the comments. I'm not getting triggered. I'm chill. Absolutely, bruh. Keep the boycott. But we must unite by committing to each other. Do have film in pornos. No, I don't have any films. It wasn't originally, not that I know about, unless, you know, an old dude did something and I need to call the popo on him. Call the popo. Or they AI in my head on it. They AI'd my head on it. Because when I was younger, I was 17. And I swear, I was a virgin, right? And I really liked this guy. He was a tall basketball player. Cute boy. And he didn't want to talk to me because he's like, they got you on video running a train on you. I'm like, no they don't, nigga. That shit used to make me laugh. I'm like, what is he talking about? He's crazy. But that shit was funny though. Let's unite. Maybe he just said that because he didn't want to date me. Let's unite. Spend our time, money, resources, energy with only each other. Yeah, Michelle Obama is in the building. Are you Michelle Obama? If so, hi, First Lady. Births or births? Births or births? I don't know. Why you making fun of people with speech impediments? I thought this was America. I thought everybody get a chance. I thought the disability mattered. Disabled people matter, including people with speech impediments. We matter too. This is America. You can't sit here and make fun of and harass people with speech impediments. God damn it, this is America. In America, all people matter. We can all get jobs, even people with speech impediments. So don't be coming on here trying to make fun of somebody with a speech impediment, because if you do that at the job, they can sue you. Let's keep going. What's your favorite? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Twig, you gotta get out of here. Twig Master, I don't know what you're talking about, but you gotta go, man. Gotta get back on that OnlyFans app. It's YouTube. It's not OnlyFans. You hit the wrong button. You don't understand how many races are around you until you see a black person on live. Why do you wear colored contacts? I just like the way it looks with my makeup. I like the way it looks with my blonde extensions. And I like the way it looks. But I'm going to put my brown eyes in soon, but I haven't went to the eye doctor. I have to go to the eye doctor, and it's hard to do that because we have one car right now. So, you know. Every time I'm finding you eating those veggies. Yes, I'm eating a salad. A kale avocado salad. It's good. Before we go into history, we have to go way back before the shifting of the tectonic plates and what happened over time of the plates separated, but before all the major continents were one huge landmass. Pangea, dear, Pangea. Have Happy Meal because she's a Viking. Ha ha ha. My favorite EBT queen. Boy, I wish I got EBT. They won't give it to me, man. They won't give me EBT. Only people getting EBT are the illegals. They the only ones that can get EBT. Illegals and migrants. American people like me, American people that's been on this soil since the American Revolution, since the Civil War, we can't get no EBT. Only migrants can get it. All right. Do you guys get paid for this? Nah, we just on here talking ish. Eat your greens or the kids will punish you. Nice wig. Thank you. I sell wigs too. You don't need to put a White House in Jamaica to act Jamaican. Tom Hanks' son, Chet Hanks, acts Jamaican and he lives in America. LOL. Hey there, party girl. You're beautiful black. Thank you. He said I'm a beautiful black. Oh, thank you very much. I only date black girls because I don't like meeting dads. Somebody else said that joke. Boy, do you know that I had the best granddaddy in the world and I got a great dad too. He's an attorney. He wasn't in my life really because, you know, him and my mama didn't get along. But I had my granddaddy and my granddaddy was amazing, boy. Okay, and there's a lot of black girls out here with dads. My daughter has a dad. What's Creole? Baby, you gotta go research that. It's called native. Just say Haitian. Damn. To the left, to the left. I love what you have done with your hair. Really cool. Thank you. I need to freshen it up right here. I'm gonna freshen this up soon. This part right here. It needs to put 100 in the chat. That's true. You should read that. Creole is from the French, like New Orleans. Correct. And they have Spanish blood too, because the Spanish owned Louisiana too. All non-Africans are 2% Neanderthal. Facts. Everything you own in a box to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Dun, 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 dun. Write the other lyrics. I love you. Is that a mustache you have? Yes. The women in my family do have mustaches, and we do have little bitty beards right there. Maybe like 3 strings of hair right here. But trust me. Still look good though. Yum fish fry. You I can't read that. I didn't know Creole was French. No, thick means stupid in England. Oh, really? So Lorenzo sounds stupid as ish. Oh, so thick means stupid in England. What? New Jersey loves you. New Jersey loves me. You're effing beautiful. Thank you, Gator Days. What you know about them gators, man? You be out there hunting gators? Confused comes from not passing down your traditions. Right, you gotta pass it down. And I see your beautiful baby there. And she may be biracial. If she is, she's still beautiful. I think she's great. You're Creole. I like your eyes. If you worked as a pet store, you would be newspaper. Vasquez, that is so intelligent. Love everyone just the same, die just the same, let's see each other and treat each other as the same. I agree. And it's so possible to do that in America, right? And you know what else? Don't take stuff so personally. You know? Don't take stuff personally, man. Why it stink up in here? You Creole? Like your muscles. I like your muscles. Are you with the government? No. Are you with the government? Well, I respect the government. I respect my president. So yeah, I'm with the government. I'm broke. You broke, twin? Oh man, that's messed up. You gotta get a job, man. Why don't you get a job at a library? If I was to get a job, I would get a job at the library because, it's very peaceful. You don't have to worry about no ish going down at the library. Get some soldier playing. I know I was supposed to play music. Black people need to get off their ass and get a job. Vasquez, are you at your job right now? Are you working, Vasquez? And you don't have black people maybe we could get a job if all these damn jobs didn't require Spanish to work there. Every damn job you apply to, they talking about, oh, you gotta know Spanish. You gotta be bilingual. Why the hell I gotta be bilingual in my country? Goddamn Vasquez. Take your ass home. Go back home, Vasquez. The hell out of here. I told the doctor I broke my arm in 2 places. He said, stop going to those places. That's funny, recovery. Why you broke, geese? Happy White History Month. How old are you? And where you from? 35, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That wasn't me. That was AI. Got big muscles. Not really. I just look, I'm not really. Well, I guess, I don't know. Okay, blacks. That wasn't me, that was AI. Data hoarders. Data hoarders said that. Say something else, data hoarders. You in here watching the black though. Why you in here watching the black? If you don't like blacks, go watch some whites. Say they caught that nigga with them. Sweet, you smile like your eyes is really beautiful. Thank you. What's up, cutie? Laughing emoji. You speak well. I try to speak well. I try to, but sometimes my ghetto-ness comes out only when I'm triggered, dear. But when I'm happy, I speak very eloquently. What a stunning eyes. Thank you. You having a good day today? Yes, Tristan Santana. You having a good day today? What up, dude? Oh, so it's fake. LOL. Yeah, these eyes fake. These eyes fake. Why you niggas don't have real hair? Well, all you have to do is type in on YouTube 4C hair, natural black girls with natural hair, and you'll see a bunch of natural hair. But you gotta understand, 4C hair, 4B hair, 4A hair, shit, 3C hair. Sometimes that hair is a lot to do every damn morning, you know what I mean? We don't all want to wear a tight ass bun every morning. We don't want to, I like doing the braid outs. The braid outs are cool. I like doing the blowouts. You know, I like flat ironing. But you can't do those styles every day or you're going to break your hair off. You're going to have a lot of split ends. So us blacks, we like to put, you know, these braids in because we can just wake up in the morning, chillax, you know what I mean? Take a shower. You can wash your braids. You can jump in the pool with your braids. You can eat some, you know, you can get breakfast quicker. If I don't have to straighten my hair every damn morning, or if I don't have to fucking do a damn braid out every morning, or I don't have to, because you know, if I come in there with a big ass afro, y'all all gonna be looking at me like this. If I come into Starbucks with my big ass afro, y'all all gonna be like, you know, so I do this so that I can get a break, and so you can get a break from those eye bulging faces y'all be making when a nigga got their afro out. You're a hottie. Thank you. You're intelligent and beautiful, and racist people are driven by fear. Yes, they are. Why are they so scared? Why are they scared? Can I smash? Stand up so that we can see how tall you are. You know how tall I am. What do you steal from your parents? I don't steal anything from my parents. Never. One time I took the car though. Not gonna lie. And we went to the mall. Have you ever watched a comedian with a disability? No, but I want to watch some comedians today. I'm gonna do that today with my kids. Your history is sticks and stones, nigga. Okay, Anikin Sajaj, please don't talk about any races, okay? Because all we gotta do is go on YouTube and type in rat temple, and we will see you Hindu mother effers drinking out of a big bowl of milk with 30 rats around you, all licking their tongue in the bowl of milk. You licking your tongue in a bowl of milk, you looking at the rat looking at you. How dare you come over here and talk about black people when you drinking rat milk, bruh? You drinking rat milk, man, and you mad at me. You mad at a foundational black American because I'm in America and my granddaddy, you know, drain these swamps over here and pave these roads for me and all white and black people to drive down these roads. You mad at me because I come from strong FBA lineage, people that did stuff, that built nice houses, including this house, and I have a nice roof over my head, and I don't gotta drink no rat milk with no rats. I don't gotta have a soda can roof. I don't gotta have aluminum foil walls. I don't gotta have a banana leaf roof. I can have a normal roof. And you're mad at me, Hindu mother effer. All right, let's move along. I love your eyes. Can I see your feet? What is your name? Robin. Nicki Minaj, queen of rap. Is she the queen of rap? I like Remy Ma. This lady retarded. Said IPTHC 420. He drink 420, so you smoke weed. You retarded. Shut up. EC36 said that. And he's walking down the beach with some sneakers on. That means he's broke. Okay. Shut your crack ass up. That's what Christian said. So Christian's mad because I said something about Hindu people and he mentioned crack. Did you guys know that the Indian people sell crack pipes at the Indian stores to black people? And that's what they have to do to pay their rent. They have to sell crack pipes to black people. The Indian people do it in their stores. Go drink some rat milk. Happy 4th. Love you. Whoa, girl, you're unreal. Peace and blessings from Long Beach, California. Everyone enjoy your weekend. You have to work 20 hours to qualify for EBT, and anything over 20 hours you don't qualify for EBT. It's a lose-lose. I don't want EBT, because it's nothing, really. It's nothing. Stand up. Happy 4th of July, Queen. Close your effing mouth when you eat, girl. Damn. That's what Ryan Carter said. Ryan Carter, I bet you a loser just like Aaron Carter. But I'm not going to say that about Aaron Carter because I used to really like Aaron Carter. So you're just a loser like yourself. I left my shirt over there, boo. Yikes. Please stop singing. My poor ears are bleeding. I'd feed it to you. American black women are thick as a bowl of pumpkin broth. Most Americans are mixed regardless of appearance. If you would had an OnlyFans, I would pay something to see those boobies. What color are your eyes? Brown. Can you beep your nose? Hello, my supreme goddess. May I please become your servant? Are you kind of nuts? No, I'm just very intelligent and, a lot of people want to come on here and talk ish and be rude to black women. And I don't mind it, I let it slide a lot. But then, sometimes you just gotta, say something back to them. Say something about that rat milk they be drinking in those rat temples. Or say something about their terroristic ass, blowing up 9/11 and shit. You know what? A Muslim came in here and told me he was gonna roast my ass. I didn't take kindly to that. Because that's what didn't they roast the Twin Towers? You know what I mean? Because you ain't black, so why you using black slang? That wasn't no black slang. That was code word. That was code word for terrorists. I need some FBI agents in my chat so y'all can look at these people from other countries that be in here talking shit, because these are terrorists. They in here talking shit to me. For no goddamn reason. What the hell they in my chat for talking shit to me for? Unless they a damn terrorist. Happy 4th of July, Queen. What age group are you from, if I might ask? 100. Somebody put a 100 in there. And a heart. Also, what's your opinion on hookup culture? Do you see it ending or continuing? Hookup culture? People are always going to be hooking up. Men are always going to be hollering at women, and women are always going to be, talking to men. That ain't going nowhere. You're right. Bilingual people get the jobs. Every time I go to any place, the manager is always migrant. I'm edging to your blah, blah, blah. You are so beautiful. Just passing by. Thank you. Truth, Robin. Preach. Chocolate or cocoa butter? Work your way around the pole. Hey, you can work your way around the pole. Whatever, Santana. Cute flag. Cute Mexican flag. Cute. The cool thing about 25-year-olds? There's 20 of them. I love the way you deal with trolls. Very diplomatic and ladylike. Thank you. I'm gonna try to be more ladylike too. No, stop all that cursing. Love from South London, UK. Blessings. Pretty lady. Them your real eyes. You look straight out of Compton. So what's wrong with Compton? You know who else is from Compton? Serena Williams. Look how good she's doing right now. Look how good Serena Williams is doing right now. She has a beautiful family. Isn't her family beautiful? You do speak well and very graceful. Thank you. I try to. Is it pink though? Do you think modern black women are bottom of the barrel species of humans to ever exist? No. Modern black women, aren't they the most educated? I think they're great. I think they're loving. I think they're understanding. I think they're some of the most understanding people. I think they're the easiest to talk to. Black women are great. You're the nicest lady here. You're not cursing and reading tarot cards. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get my tarot cards. How it be in the hood? The hood is good, man. It's good, but it's a lot of y'all coming over here. It's a lot of Hispanics coming over here buying up all the properties. Y'all love the hood too. I know it's better than wherever the hell you at in Mexico. I know that. Cis people hate us because they aren't us. That part. How come Americans call each other nigger? That's not allowed in the UK. We don't call each other nigger. We call each other nigga. What up, nigga? What up? What up? And we don't do it all the time either. We only do it during like if you say a joke and it's not funny, it piss you off. Like nigga, like you trying to play me? You know, like we don't always say nigga. Blow? Do you like to blow out? No, I don't do no drugs. No drugs here. The Mexican dude, maybe he like drugs. Those eyes, beautiful woman. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Tether, go back to your country. You got blonde hair in your head, blue eyes, and keep talking about FBA, us blacks. What's wrong with my blonde hair? That's why you here looking at it, because you love it. That's why you here looking at these blue eyes, you love it. You thought it was real, that's why you came in. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I love monkeys here. They're the best creatures ever. I love monkeys. In fact, remember Michael Jackson had a pet monkey? What was his name? What's Michael Jackson's pet monkey name? Bubbles! Bubbles! Oh, Bubbles! You look Brazilian. Thank you. Brazilian girls are hot. Why whites shoot up schools? Not all. You know, just a few people that got some issues, you know. And, they, you know, you do the crime, do the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do men beat up their wives? You know, everybody's doing something fucked up. Doesn't like white girls with braids, but trying to look white herself. I don't got a problem with white girls wearing braids. If I see a white girl with braids, I'm gonna compliment her if it look good. You know what I'm saying? I saw a white girl with locks. I don't care. It doesn't even bother me, sir. Pop a titty out. You're hot. EBT having ash. I don't have no EBT. Steven Jerkel. You just trying to get some attention. What's up? Robin, avoid the questions about the black hair thing. Do the research on it. History, black women in the workforce were forced to straighten their hair to businesses refusing their natural texture. That part. We gotta wear our hair like this to get a job. If I come in there with a big old afro and all the men in there got their tongue out like this, you know they're not gonna hire me. And like, no, we can't hire that aphrodisiac looking woman right there. She got them all in here with their tongues out. Yo, shawty, pop a titty out. Would you love to ride my? Whoa, those eyes are sick. If you worked as a pet store, you would be newspaper. Okay, you said that earlier. Wipe them out. Are you like spamming that? I love afro hairstyles, but are you getting paid to spam that? And if so, cash at me. SGirlCB. I love afro hairstyles, but I haven't seen a woman rocking one since Beyonce and Austin Powers. Yes, and it was a platinum blonde one, and I'm thinking about it. Stop. What are you smoking? Nothing. I don't smoke anything. Tell your granddaddy to go back to Africa and do all that for his motherland. Dear, why would my granddaddy go back to Africa when we built this? So you want to make all the black people build this and then send us back and steal all our work and don't even pay us no reparations. That's the real thing they trying to do. They want black people to build this whole damn country, build railroad tracks, use our body, build a medical system off our bodies, right? They built the medical system off. Remember, George Washington, his teeth, the first dentures were slave teeth, okay? The first pap smear was done on a slave woman. They learned about the anatomy of women by testing on slaves without anesthesia, okay? They would use slave babies as alligator bait because alligators it was very valuable, okay? They would and I'm not trying to paint white people I'm not trying to paint you in a bad light. I'm just telling what you did for money. You know what I mean? I'm telling what you did to build this nation. You know what I mean? I understand you had to do it. You had to go out there and get it. And you went out there and you made niggas do it and niggas did it and it's done. And now you want to get rid of niggas. Now that it's all done, now get rid of them so we don't owe them nothing. And we can just erase their whole history that they did it all. Bring the Mexicans in and say that the Mexicans built it. It's like one big fucking big blue liberal dildo going right up the hoo-ha. Okay. India has one of the most polluted rivers and waterways in the world. Damn. She is dreaming. Tell them, sis. Bitch, shut your mouth. That's what Yusha said. Yusha. Where are you from, Yusha? Where are you from? Let me guess. Hindu. You mad because of the rat milk thing. Nigga, stop drinking milk with rats. And then we won't have nothing. And then also get a sewage system. Stop having all that doo-doo flowing in the streets. And then we won't talk shit about you. We won't have anything to say about you. Okay, you wanna come over here and talk shit about black people, but then when we talk shit about you, it's shut your ass up, black girl. Shut up, nigger. And it's fine, you can say that, but I'm not gonna shut up. I'm gonna still talk shit about you. We gonna talk shit for talk shit. I'm not stabbing you. I'm just talking shit. Why can't you take it? Show your titties. I think your granddad would be disappointed in you. Hope not. Hope not, granddaddy. I love you. I love you so much. Let's just get to the action. Jesus Christ loved you. He died so you can live. Bitch, has you ever done a hard day's work in life? Hey, I don't have to work hard because my ancestors worked hard for me, okay? My ancestors did all that damn work out there. We built those damn roads, built those damn train tracks, let you test on our bodies, okay? Slice our bodies open with no anesthesia, take our teeth out of our mouth with no anesthesia, test our eyes, ears, all that so you can build your medical system. We did that so I don't have to work anymore, okay? Now I just get to stay home and relax so I don't get harassed by all you crazy foreign men that have been let in by the Obama and Kamala Harris Biden administration. Okay, all right. How long have I been on here? All right, it's a fake live. All right, y'all. Y'all better like, subscribe. We're gonna come back in here again. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Y'all can talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit, and we're gonna come back. Don't forget my Cash App, SGirlCB. I'm sorry if I hurt any Indian people feelings or Hindu people feelings. Y'all matter too. All lives matter. But build your own countries up. Stop coming to my country and build your own country. And peace out.